Hello, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv, and I want to briefly give you my impressions of the new MacBooks that came out last Tuesday. This request came from WizKid on Twitter. I asked if anybody had any ideas for what videos I should do. He asked just give me my quick thoughts on the new MacBooks. Overall, I think I'm impressed with the new MacBooks. I'm not going to get one. I have a first generation MacBook Pro here that I bought as soon as they came out. And I don't see a need to upgrade, don't really have the means to upgrade, so I'm not going to. But the new MacBooks, they're sporting a new glass or glossy screens, very similar to the iMacs. They have rehauled or revamped the manufacturing process to make them lighter, sturdier, and at the same price. So, you know, we're getting the benefits of that. Also, they have overhauled the graphical architecture in that they're now using a new GPU by NVIDIA, which can do CPU and GPU calculations. I believe it's called the 9400M integrated graphics processor. So you're getting a little bit more power out of this GPU, and you're saving battery life. I believe it's a power consumption type thing. Also, the MacBook Pros, they have this chip and they have a 9600M GT, which is a dedicated graphics chip. So overall, without getting into the details, everybody's been talking about, I'm not going to talk about them. Overall, you're getting a little bit of a graphics bump. You're getting a different looking screen. You're getting a case overall. I think it's a whole different type of case. And on the MacBook, you're losing FireWire. That's a big thing for a lot of people. A lot of people use FireWire to use their MacBooks as an external drive, a dedicated external drive when you use target disk mode. And you can't do that anymore. Also, a lot of cameras. I have an HD camcorder here. I primarily use FireWire for it to stream video over Ustream and also to do fast transfers. But it does have USB as well. So I'm not losing much personally if I had to go with just an ordinary MacBook. But if you're looking for FireWire, you know, it's not going to be there anymore, and that's kind of big. People are speculating that Apple's going to get rid of FireWire completely, and they're going to have a glass touchpad, or they already have it, and it's going to support 2-finger gestures. So it's almost like they got a miniature iPhone on the top of the MacBooks now. You can do 2-finger gestures, pinch zooming, and all kinds of cool stuff. It's a lot bigger. There's no button now. It's just a whole pad. It's one big button. And I haven't got a chance to play with it hands-on, but overall I think I'm impressed with the bump. I think it's better than just adding a CPU or upgrading the CPU or upgrading the memory or upgrading the video card. They've actually put a lot of thought and work into this new MacBook and new MacBook Pro, and the price is about the same. I know they dropped the lower end white plastic MacBook down to $899, but the price is going to be about the same, $1,300 to like $3,000, depending on how you spec these things out. So those are my quick impressions. I'm impressed with them. I'm not going to buy one, like I said, but you know, they are tempting, especially the new MacBook Pros. They are tempting. They got some really sweet specs, but you know, I'm going to stick with my first generation 2 GHz MacBook Pro with limited RAM and all kinds of limitations. All right, this is Bwana from Bwana.tv. Those are my MacBook and MacBook Pro impressions.